6:49, welcome back to the Valley Today. Taking a live look right now on our Valley Sky Cam, and it's a beautiful start to the day. Good news is it sounds like we're going to be cooler and calmer than we have been for the last several days. We'll get the details from meteorologist Lisa Green coming up in just about 2 minutes. Of course, a very good morning, everyone, and thank you so much for waking up with the Valley Today. Kyle Bosch here with Lisa Bedeau as we get started with non-stop news and weather all the way up to the top of the hour to help you plan your day.
We start with breaking news on this Thursday morning. A major scare for a Fargo family just over an hour ago. They woke up to a stranger inside their home near their daughter's bedroom. It happened around 5:30 a.m. in the 1300 block of 32nd Street South.
Family members say that the man told them he was looking for food. Now, police say it doesn't appear anyone was hurt, but there was a lot of yelling as the family tried to get the man out of their house. The suspect was eventually arrested and has been taken to the Cass County Jail. Also breaking for you this morning, it was another busy night for Fargo police responding to reports of car prowlers.
Police tell Valley News Live that they have some leads in one of the incidents early this morning in South Fargo. An officer patrolling near Hackberry Drive and 35th Avenue South around 1 a.m. spotted a man sitting in a car. As he approached, the man took off running. Police set up a perimeter and brought in a canine team to track the man, but did not find him.
Officers did find several vehicles that had been broken into in that area. The only description they have of the suspect is that it was a young black man. If you do have any information about the incident, you're asked to call Fargo Police.
6:51, time for weather and traffic on the ones, and we check in with meteorologist Lisa Green first, and we're all appreciating a quiet start to our day.
Yes, we've had a lot of mornings lately where we've had some really active weather impacting your morning commute, and of course we had that big rain that came through on Tuesday night as well that impacted the evening drive. So we need these kind of days where we're starting off just nice and quiet. We had that sunrise trying to come up over the clouds on the horizon there this morning, and we'll continue to have a mix of some sun and clouds out there through our daytime hours. You can see that on our satellite and radar picture. Some areas where we've got some cloud cover, especially down in the south, up in the north, a little bit better for you. And there are a couple of spotty green blips popping up in northeastern South Dakota. We may see some of that developing this morning elsewhere. Out toward the west, they've got some more substantial rain going on in the Bismarck area. That is generally going to stay off to the west, at least that area of rain, but we may have a little bit develop here right here in the valley this morning. 62 degrees in Fargo, it's 60 in Grand Forks, 50 in Langdon, and 63 in the Fergus Falls region. So looking at visibility, we're good everywhere. Wadena, though, we have seen the visibility come down from time to time, and right now we're at 5 miles. Not too bad, but something to be aware of that we may be dealing with some patchy fog in and around the Wadena area. Here's a look at our hourly planner for Fargo. Expect to see temperatures rising back into the mid to upper 70s for today to near 80 degrees, so very comfortable. Again, a little bit of cloud cover mixed in with some sun, and there is that chance for 1 or 2 areas of rain, maybe even a thunder shower popping up, especially this afternoon. Here's how that'll play out in your hour-by-hour planner. By noon today, mostly cloudy skies for a good portion of the southern valley. Notice we're seeing some green popping up in our future radar here. We may see more of that become more widespread into the afternoon hours with the heating for the day. And temperatures again in the 70s, mid to upper 70s in the south, low 70s up in the north. And hopefully everybody gets a little bit of sun from time to time today for your forecast. Quiet weather continues tomorrow, back into the low 80s with partly cloudy skies. Saturday looks good too, and then Sunday the humidity and heat starts to kick in along with some storm chances. Let's check in with Al.
Well, things are a little slow on the streets and avenues this morning. They're certainly out on the Metro Interstate Loop. I-94 traffic, both east and westbound, is really busy. And as we've seen all morning long, the speeds are definitely up there. Some good news, that stalled car that we had on westbound Interstate 94, that Ultima, I believe it was, that thing is out of there now. They got the thing going, or guys are in some way, shape, or form, it's gone. So that's really good because that was in a really lousy spot. I-29 traffic pretty darn brisk this morning as well. Make sure you're driving extra carefully today. Al Ahmed Valley Today traffic.
6:53 now, and in our election coverage this morning, Hillary Clinton will formally accept her party's nomination for president tonight on the 4th and final day of the Democratic National Convention. Yesterday, the presidential nominee got an impassioned endorsement from President Barack Obama.
The president said there's never been a man or woman more qualified to serve as president of the United States. Obama also called out Republican candidate Donald Trump more than once, while laying out a positive and optimistic view with Clinton as the torchbearer.
So this year, in this election, I'm asking you to join me to reject cynicism and reject fear, and to summon what is best in us to elect Hillary Clinton as the next president of the United States and show the world we still believe in the promise of this great nation.
Clinton will have the last word tonight when she gives her convention speech. Chelsea Clinton will introduce her mother.
Federal officials now say there is little doubt that Russia is behind the hacking of more than 19,000 emails from the Democratic National Committee. And this morning, the drama surrounding that cyber attack continues after Donald Trump called on Russia to find Hillary Clinton's missing State Department emails. That happened during a news conference in Florida yesterday.
The Clinton campaign and other Democrats are accusing Trump of encouraging foreign espionage against an American. Fargo police are sharing pictures of the suspect in the Roger Maris Museum theft, hoping that someone will recognize the man. Police say it appears the person's shirt has a patch on the left shoulder.
We do have the photos that they posted on their Facebook page up on your TV screen right now. The person is accused of stealing an MVP plaque and the S. Ray Hickok belt from the museum early Tuesday morning. Those items are worth thousands of dollars. Now, the mall says this is the first time that there has ever been any issue at the exhibit. If you do have any information about the case, you're asked to contact Fargo Police. Two North Dakota Human Services officials are asking a judge to dismiss charges against them in connection with the drowning death of a 5-year-old Velva, North Dakota girl. Gracelyn Ashenbrenner died at a swimming pool in 2014 while under the care of Kids Quarters Daycare.
The attorneys for Lauren Gottsvlee and Jonathan Ulm have filed motions to dismiss the charges. They're among 5 people charged with backdating license dates for the daycare involved. The woman who ran the daycare struck a plea deal for operating without a license. She's on 3 years probation and agreed to pay restitution to the girl's family.
Well, we're getting a look inside this morning of what remains at the historic Bison Turf after it was extensively damaged by a fire last Friday. Check out the video. There are plenty of piles of debris, wires hanging from the ceiling, and of course the historic turf tables that carry many visitors' carved signatures.
Owner Pete Sabo says because the tables were unharmed from the fire, they will be used in the Bison Turf when it reopens. Because of the amount of damage, however, the city of Fargo has deemed the turf a dangerous building and suggests it be demolished. Sable says he believes he can repair the structure. The cause of the fire is still under investigation.
Well, here's the story a lot of people are still talking about this morning. Remember the Ice Bucket Challenge? I know we certainly do here on the Valley today after we took it a couple of years ago.
You started it and challenged us. There I am with Kristi Larson, one of our old producers, Macy Anger. Of course, we took it up a notch. Oh, look, we invited some Fargo firefighters to help us out, and tutus. Of course, everyone helped bring in $115 million with these viral videos for the ALS Association back in 2014. Now, though, the organization is saying the money funded a research breakthrough, helping scientists identify a gene connected to the disease, which brings them one step closer to finding a cure. So I guess it was worth it.
The cold, shivery
I watched that,
challenge.
I'm like, oh. It hurts.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Those things were so huge, but it's amazing to know that, you know, just the little bit that people did and all the stuff they did to donate really did help. Well, speaking of donating and helping out a wonderful cause, you have got a chance to do that today all around the Valley for Dairy Queen Miracle Treat Day.
Yes, when you buy a Blizzard, dollars will go to the Children Miracle Network. The Valley Today's Kristi Larson joins us from the downtown Moorhead DQ, where, boy, you've already had a Blizzard ice cream off, and I'm sure you've had some ice cream for breakfast. You've been busy.
Yeah, good morning, guys. It's going to be a great day and helping raise those dollars for Children's Miracle Network. And Troy was our referee. He'll announce the winner in a minute. But first, I'm going to turn to Diane because is this just one of your favorite days to be working here?
It is. It's I think the funnest part is just to have our customers order their favorite Blizzards, and then they also kind of pick out what they want, and they mix and match our flavors. And I often think that Dairy Queen Corporate should be here and get some ideas for new Blizzard flavors because our customers have awesome ideas. So.
And you guys are donating every single dollar, and I'm going to have Hillary step in here too. Every single dollar from this location is going right back to Children's Miracle Network, and they're going to go through about 125 gallons of ice cream just today. And we do need to announce the winner of the Blizzard off. Okay, here it goes. Don't forget to stop by Dairy Queen. Okay.
Yes, unanimous decision between the judges is Kristi.
Wow.
Hey! Well,
Poor
the
Hillary.
pros pick Kristi. But as we said, there's no such thing as a bad blizzard.
No,
so
no
stop
kidding.
in
They
today
both
and
look good.
definitely
I
help
prepared
out the
for
great
this
cause.
day.
Thanks, Kristi. All right, let's get our answer now to our question of the morning on Facebook. According to a recent survey, the average parent has 15 of these per day.
The answer is minutes of free time. A whole 15 minutes.
Wow, that's great.
Well, today should be quiet and cool. There may be a little rain in the south.
Thanks for waking up with the Valley today. More local news and weather in just 25 minutes.
Have a great Thursday, everybody. We will see you tomorrow morning.